Okay, hey, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do an update on my situation that a few followers on this channel have been keeping up on, and just let you know what's going on. It's been a crazy month, and so about a month ago, I was working a job where the operations manager, who may have legitimate mental health issues, was driving me nuts, and everybody else on the crew, and he was texting me back and forth about complaints about stuff I hadn't done and wasn't a big deal anyway. And so I said, you know, you have my 2 week notice. And then when I got home, he was still texting me stuff, complaining about things. And I was like, forget the 2 week notice. Forget the 2 week notice. I quit. And I've never done it before. I've always given it a 2 week notice. The next day, the job I'm working right now called me and basically got that job. So before they could even call him and he could say, like I quit, I already had the job and they don't know, so it works out. Then about a couple weeks ago, I was coming home from getting some snacks and I hit some black ice and went in the ditch. And my car that I had is 10 years old and wasn't worth fixing the damages. So they're totaling the car. I'm getting $3,500 for it. And my step uncle has a Jeep that's in good shape, and he wants $2,500 for it. So I'm actually going to end up with about $1,000 instead of having to come with a down payment for a new car. Making payments for 5 years. This is all going to be pretty painless. And then this job is $15 an hour in the state of Illinois. It's minimum wage. Barely paying the bills with that. But in the spring, I have a job coming up to paint interior of houses, but it's or apartments rather. But it's off the books, and so what I might do is, and it's only part of spring and summer. So what I might do is work this year round, and then just work that in spring and summer. And then with this keeping me at even, it pays $20 an hour in the spring, and then when it gets busy in the summer, it's $25 an hour. And so that's going to be a nice chunk of change to go spending, go shopping, go to Vegas, do whatever you want to do, hit up strip club, something, travel, whatever. And so the whole thing is going to work out, and it's bordering on like potentially life altering or changing the trajectory. Things will be heading in a positive direction if it all works out. So that's what's going on. And then on the channel that you're watching here, I have like 80,000 watch hours, and I'm coming up on 1,000 subs. So I can then start, when I get to 1,000 subs, I can start monetizing and bringing a little money on the side. So things are oddly looking up, and it's kind of like, since I got that car, it's been a rough 10 years. And now that it's gone, I hate to see, lose a car for 10 years, but I would have held on to that thing for another couple years at least, traded it in, put another 100,000 miles on it, and it'd be worth $15. Instead, I'm getting $3,500. So it kind of works out. And everything's working out, which is like, worries me. It's like it's going too good. And I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. Like, okay, what's going to go wrong now? But for the moment, things are going pretty well. I'm on my break, just chilling. And so I'm going to let you go because I'm going to be heading back in there in a minute. But thanks for watching the channel. And please like and subscribe. Cheers.